What's going on, y'all? It's Coach Williz once again. We're back. This is the Be Eazy Show. Breaking topics to you every single episode.
Get your
life easier, man. That is the plan and the mission of the podcast. Whatever platform that you listen to this on, whether it be YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, you can like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share with somebody because support is gladly appreciated. Once again, like I said, I'm Coach Williz. Always, man. We got the finalizer on this joint with us.
Man, haven't recorded in 2 months. It's been about a month or so. Month and a week, huh? I like that.
You know,
that bomb was aggressive, boy.
Took a lot of days off, man. It's crazy.
I mean, I might have taken an extra week more than you, but you took off weeks as well.
We didn't have to take off the week before last.
That was on you.
I told you, man. I told you could have came and picked me up, and we could have still
had
a podcast.
You never mentioned picking anybody up. Granted, I would have said no. Like, that's wild. But you never mentioned anything about picking you up.
How far are you from that place?
A good 20.
But it's on the way.
Oh, you mean picking you up and taking you to your crib?
Yeah.
You never mentioned that either.
Yeah.
That would have been a little easier, but you never mentioned that. All I got was, hey, man, might do it at 7, which I was like, no, I'm downtown. Wow, and I was like,
wow, we used to do it at 7.
Like, okay. Yeah, we used to do it at 7 when I lived in the Dub. I don't live in the Dub no more.
Nah.
Bro, we was doing 7 when I lived in the Dub, bro.
Yeah, I give you that. But then you also had moved and we were still doing 7 o'clock.
And we was like, this is wild.
It was late. It was getting late, man. All the way out there, man. It was late.
Like, this is wild. And then we stopped. But you moved further away from your house. It made no sense to me. And you was like, hey, man, I'm at the outlet mall.
All right, man. So
like, I was supposed to be like, cool
where
with
you want
that?
to start? You want to start with you leaving town or you want to start there? Let's start with you leaving town, man. You went to the Sin City to gamble your life savings away.
Bro, it's wild there.
You gambled your life savings away?
No. I never left the whole. Well, yeah. I mean, the resort did have like a.
It's got to have a casino.
It was huge. Say the Venetian. But nah, man, I didn't even touch a slot machine. But I do get it, bro.
Yeah.
When you walking past it, you just kind of, the energy is like, man, I want to throw a couple of dollars in there.
Get my life savings away right now.
Yeah. I didn't even think about it. Well, I did think about it, but I wish I would pull my wallet out. And, nah. Everything's expensive in Vegas. I just went there for a business trip. It was good. Like, I got a lot done. I didn't learn a lot. I ain't even gonna lie. But I got some certifications that I needed to get. So got certified out there in a few different things as far as cybersecurity goes. So it was definitely good. And, you know what I'm saying, the company paid for it all.
That's what's up.
Company paid for it all.
That's what's up.
I might have spent maybe about...
No reimbursement? They paid for it?
It was reimbursement. Yeah. It was supposed to be all paid except like the food. But when I got there, they was like, the card that, you know, reserved this room, we need it here. I'm like, that card in Oklahoma. So I had to drop the money right then and there just to get my room. And then they just paid me back. But yeah, man, it was cool. I would never go back as far as like no, man. Like, what is there to do in Vegas other than that?
I don't know.
There's nothing. Like, there's literally nothing that I want to do in Vegas.
But don't they got like attractions that's outside of
gambling?
Yeah.
I guess, bro, but I don't need to see it that bad.
Yeah.
That place is one of the most, bro, when I tell you, like, the water, spent $11 on water.
That's crazy.
Bro.
At the airport?
I did. It was at the hotel.
That's crazy.
I had no idea it was $11. I was like, how expensive could water be? So I took one, cracked it open.
The one in the room?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I was like, how expensive could a bottle of water be?
$11 worth.
I thought it was like, you know what, at the most, it might be $4.
Yeah.
At the most.
Crazy.
It was $11, bro. One of those little, bro, juice was cheaper than the water. Made no sense. So I went to get like a burger and fries. $25. I will never go to Vegas if it's not for this conference ever. There's no point. Why am I here?
Crazy.
Everything's expensive. Like, everything is expensive for no reason. So just off the food alone, I wouldn't go.
That's crazy.
And at the end of the day, like, they got some museums that I might would want to go to, but it's not enough for me to go to this place just for one day of activity.
Yeah.
I'm cool. It shouldn't exist. Simple. Go ahead and strip it out, man.
Man, at this point, they all are. Yeah, man, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. Hey, man, when you went fishing that that month ago. Did you catch some at Arcadia?
Are you talking about? Oh yeah. We got some of that. I ain't catching up with a drum.
What you gonna do with a drum?
Yeah,
bro. I feel like one of those master chefs could hook up a drum. Though I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like it, man.
People
like
be saying you shouldn't eat a drum because they bony, but I mean, it looked like one of those little sea basses to me. It might taste good.
I don't know, man. I mean, really much. I caught a few drums that day, but you know,
really,
I didn't catch no catfish. But
what you was fishing with catching drum?
Worms.
Ah, okay, yeah.
And not even the worms out the cooler, like the worms out of
little red wigglers,
man, out the backyard.
Oh, those good worms.
Yeah, he went and got some out of his backyard, man, and we went and used those. And he caught some catfish, man. These other dudes that was fishing with us too, they caught some.
Nice size?
Yeah, we took like 3 home. So it wasn't a bad day. I mean, really, that day, really, I was just like, really, because I don't ever slip cork when I fish, but that's how they had all their rigs set up. So I had to set one of mine up for it. So I still got one of mine set up for it right now, but since that day, I ain't had no success. Plus, I ain't been back out. I probably only been back out twice.
Bro, it's been hot.
Since that day.
It's been crazy hot.
I ain't even, since.
Plus, you've been sick. Man. We both got sick. And it makes
you got sick from sinning.
Bro, I got sick.
You was out there sinning.
Actually, it was crazy. There's a bunch of people at the conference got sick.
Yeah, that's wild.
So it just seems like
it's passing around.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. I didn't realize that I wasn't the only one because when I was getting sick while at the conference, I just thought, just to smoke. Had to. Because when I was there, my throat started to get all raspy and itchy. I was just thinking, like, maybe that's just the smoke. Like, it's a lot of smoke in the dang casino. You got to walk through it. I just thought it was bothering me. But, like, that Thursday, it hit hard that night. I could feel that I had a high fever. And then Friday, I had to leave and go to the airport. It was rough.
Oh, you was sick before you went out there?
No, bro. I was sick while I was there.
Oh, okay. You talking about to come back.
Yeah. I'm just I probably gave it to a bunch of people, too. Because I was just in conference rooms, not knowing I was sick. I just thought it was just, a little bad.
It's bad for business,
man.
But
yeah, got back home. High fever, bro. 103, almost touching 104. And once you hit 104, you kind of got to dip off to the ER so you can, not die. But yeah, 103, 103, 103, 103. And it would just creep up on me. Couldn't do nothing about it. But, bro, sleeping with a fever is the worst. Start bargaining like, man, just give me my health back. I'd do anything.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as I get healthy, I'm running every single day from now on, man.
Bro, I got hand sanitizer. I'm drinking kombucha. I am not trying to get sick.
Nah, bro, that ain't the business.
Anytime soon.
It's not the business, bro.
You out here getting bit by ticks.
Bro,
it makes no sense to me that you were just out in the... Where were you?
Such a rookie move, man.
Where were you?
I went out there to Thunderbird. Trash. Such a rookie move,
bro,
man.
I have yet to hear anybody catch anything.
And bro, I tried this different spot. I was like, man, it's really like it's not even a camping spot. It's really just a hiking trail. That's what it is.
Yep.
So it's paved off when you get to the spot. It's paved off.
You want to do some adventure.
And the thing is, though, it branches off from the water. So to get to the water, you got to make this left. The trail ends. There is no more trail to get to the water. But if you want to stay on the path, you can go right and go further into the woods. But even being in the woods, bro, it's not like they back there cutting and weed eating, bro. The grass, like outside of the trail, the grass is high. And man, I know all the tuck in your pants to your socks. I know all that, man, with the sleeves, all of it, man. I know all of it. Didn't do none of it. I get to the little spot.
That's wild.
And I didn't do none of it.
In the mid of summer.
I didn't do none of it.
Them ticks is out there. He was like, "Ooh, I got one. I got one." He been waiting all day,
bro.
For
I had pants and I had long sleeves on, bro. But it didn't do me no good because I had to when I was trying to get to the water. The grass was probably like, shoot, all the way
off or nothing,
bro. It was probably none of it, bro.
This is crazy. You might not be able to eat red meat no more.
Bro, I'm talking about that joint. The grass probably went all the way to my chest. So I'm like stepping on it to like plow it down before I get to the water. And the water's probably made like 2-3 feet away from me.
Yeah.
I finally get there, man. I start fishing. I don't have no problems while I'm out there fishing. I think it was when I was coming back though. Because my little trail that I made to get to the water is
They didn't grow back up.
Yeah, it's gone. I don't even know where it's at now.
Yeah,
So I'm like, man, so I got to cross back through. And man, I know when I crossed back through, that's when I had to get hit, bro. And
you did all that just to get skunked.
just to catch nothing, man. I tried that spot. Then I went to the dam, tried the dam over there and didn't catch nothing on the dam. Went to another boat dock, didn't catch nothing over there. Yeah, man, it was bad for business that day, man. But
People who say you catch fish at Thunderbird, show me.
man, because I ain't seeing it, man. But granted, I get it. It's hot. Harder to do it on the bank right now because it's hot. But I got up early too, man. Sure, I probably left the house. The sun still wasn't up. But I mean, it don't matter. The ticks is active. They out there.
Oh, they was waiting for you.
No matter what, they was active.
He's like, man, I know somebody gonna come.
Man, so I'm before I even got home, I had already like brushed a few off of me. And that's
What?
I was like, yeah, I need to get home and check. So I'm like checking before I get to the house, seeing as much as I could. I got to the house and Mariah pulled some still off of me, man. I had one like on my back that I couldn't see. Mariah pulled one off my back and I was like, man. But I was good.
You had multiple ticks on you?
Oh yeah, I was down bad.
Bro, that's disgusting.
Oh, I was down bad, man.
That's disgusting.
I was down bad, bro.
Oh,
So,
bro, ticks gross me out. Gross me out, bro.
Yeah, ticks is bad, man.
Like
Really bad.
she had to like pull them out.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I was down.
I'll
man.
try to figure out a way to like put some alcohol
No, I
on
was
them or something to
down,
make
man.
them stop
Yeah, I mean,
biting.
we cleaned the spot and
But,
everything,
like-
but like, yeah, we was down. So
That's wild.
so yeah, man. And then after that day, I was straight, bro. I was straight for weeks. I've been good for weeks. That happened like the beginning of June, man. I've been good ever since that time, but it wasn't until like last Sunday, bro. We went to church. Got up to go to church and we was eating breakfast, and I was like, bro,
Ooh.
I don't feel good, man. I didn't know what it was. I was like, I just don't feel good. We get to church, man. We sitting down and my chest just started like, it just started hurting. It just feel like it's like a rock right there, and I can't even move. No matter what position I like, got up, went outside, tried to walk around the church, nothing. So I went to the house, laid down, nothing, man. I still feel the pain. That was from like 12, and the pain probably didn't like leave me until probably like 6 p.m., bro. I'm just sitting there with that chest pain, though.
With the lemon limes.
Bro.
Ah.
Contemplating on what it is, and then
Did y'all keep any of those ticks?
nah, Mariah was saying, but I was like, bro, no, dispose them. Threw them in the
Y'all supposed to keep the ticks.
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't. It's not even that, man. Because when we went in, I went in on Monday, man. Because I didn't start running a fever until like later on Sunday night. But Monday, I went into the doctor to try to go get some blood work done and see like, bro, if it is or isn't. But Mariah was like, bro, you don't have the rash that you're supposed to have. And she was naming these other symptoms that I don't have that you're supposed to have it.
Yeah.
Also, the tick is supposed to be on you for 36 hours. And I didn't have no ticks on me for 36 hours. They wasn't.
Bro, who letting ticks just chill out for
That's
36
crazy.
hours?
Bro, you better.
What's
like,
going on?
The only way I'm thinking that, like, bro, you got to be camping. You know what I'm saying? You got to be camping.
Bro,
all
even
weekend.
still, like, bro, 36 hours is a long
Crazy,
time.
bro. Crazy. But yeah, that's how long
Them
it's supposed to be on. Yeah. Bro, you should be dead at that point. Like, but that's what they were saying for it to be on you. But you know, the doctor we got right now, man, you know.
Hey, man, you need a doctor.
Yeah, I know. So
What you doing, man?
we already in this, man, it's been the whole ordeal, bro.
You need
Bro,
to get his
the medical
papers.
system, bro.
Scam.
Man.
Even working for them, going to them as a patient, it's a scam.
Man. Bro. Oh man,
Bro,
don't even throw insurance into that,
I didn't
bro.
went to the same urgent care a few different times. They was like, man, I don't know. What you mean you don't know?
Oh my goodness.
We can do this right here, but I wouldn't do it. Bro, and sometimes at these urgent cares, they don't even be doctors, bro.
No, they don't.
These don't even be doctors, and they be just seeing you like it's nothing.
Bro, this is no knock. Well, I guess
It is a knock. What we talking about?
It's a nurse practitioners, bro. When we went to the urgent care, that's who came in. She said, I'm a nurse practitioner. I lost all respect. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You should.
I get it. Y'all went to school for further than a registered nurse did. I get it. I think y'all went to school for 8 years too. But look, when you come in, I want the guy. I want the
EMD.
DR.
Like, where is it at?
I want him to be up in there, man. And that's like, bro, when she came
Bro,
in
just
there,
imagine any other profession, and they like, yeah, actually, I'm not
Yeah,
what
I'm
you was
not.
hoping for.
but I'm
But I
close.
kinda know.
You know, bro, she came in, she's like, I don't know.
Man,
You
get out
said
of here.
you said all I
man.
need to know now. I can leave.
That'll
She
be
was
200.
Man.
200.
To do nothing. To get no answers. So yeah, man. Oh, bro, we went there. Went to the urgent care. Went to my main doctor. He gave us no answers. He did that.
That'll
that
be
blood work.
300.
Urgent care. They did nothing. Went to the ER. They did nothing.
2,000.
We got nothing at all those places, bro.
Which ER you go to?
Oh, Waste. The one right here in the Dub, man.
Bro, what are you doing? You could have died.
Yeah, I know. They were terrible.
Why did you go to this?
I know.
Bro, you could have drove somewhere
I was
else.
gonna go to the other one that's right there before you get to 40. I was gonna go to that one. That one's close too, but like, man,
Bro, but that's still kind of bro.
Yeah.
I don't really mess with Integris for emergencies.
I get it, bro.
Better go to St. Anthony's.
Yeah, I get it, bro.
Mercy.
All trash.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? All
Midwest
trash.
City, they'll kill you.
Yeah, bro, trash, man. We didn't want to do OU either, man, because OU they'll have a student in there working on you, but
Oh yeah,
you know,
might have seen Sharon in there. Oh no, Sharon graduated. She good now.
Oh man, but yeah, man, I'm telling you, so yeah, man, just trash, bro. And it's like the chest pain I got is still there. The only thing that's went away is like my nausea, headaches, and I had fever and chills like crazy, bro. I didn't get as high as you, but I got up to like 102. But I had no appetite, bro. None.
Yeah.
For like almost 2 days, bro, I ate like a piece of toast. That was it. I'm just sitting there. And like I know I lost weight, man. Like I had to lose weight. And it's like
I lost 5 pounds. And like I don't have 5 pounds to lose.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
5 pounds. It was like 5 pounds in 5 days. Gone.
Yeah, man. We was working backwards this time, man.
Down bad.
Like, you know, I still ain't got no answers. You know what I'm saying? Still got the chest pains, man. Sleeping a little bit better, man. But bro, I wasn't sleeping at all. You know what I'm saying? Like I was getting up at like 3 a.m. because the chest pains wouldn't go away, and I'm just up, sitting there watching Wimbledon, man. Wimbledon.
Like tennis?
Tennis.
What? Why?
It's going on in Europe, so they like 6 hours ahead of us.
So
they over there playing. They just now starting the match. I'm sitting up there watching it.
Good life.
And I'm like, bro, who is getting up at 4 a.m. to watch? Because that's like when the opening matches start.
Parents. That's it.
Bro, who is up, man?
Parents and family.
Man.
I wouldn't. Nah. I catch the highlights. I watch the replay.
Man, I was going for homie, I think his name was Tiafo, man. He an American, but obviously with that name, he gotta be African. But yeah, man, I was going
You're
for
supposed
him.
to be a doctor.
But he lost.
What you playing tennis for?
Hey man, you know, he getting paid, man. Getting paid. He lost to this dude from Spain, so that ends that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, you know what you're talking about. I don't.
And I'm sitting there watching it, man.
I don't think I've watched a tennis match in my life ever.
Bro, they are long. They are a lot longer than I thought.
For what?
They are.
I don't even know the rules,
bro. Tennis, bro. That joint is not. I thought it was always because you know when I would watch like I wouldn't really watch, but I would see like Serena Williams highlights. It'd be like 3 matches. She out of there, bro. Done. But like, bro, them ones that go long, yes, bro. Like the match time was like 3 hours and 30 minutes, 4 hours. I'm like, bro,
who's watching this?
And then, bro, that's what I'm saying. If you're there, you just.
I might as well watch the WNBA,
bro.
I'll be more entertained.
Oh man, yeah, that one was crazy. I'm like, bro, and y'all telling me y'all just like, and bro, that's one match because that match, let's say they start at 4, they could end at 7. Well, 7 over here. They could end at 7, and you just go to the next one.
You could have pulled up some bass fishing,
man, bro. I'm just
like you didn't have to watch.
I didn't have to.
You could have watched anything.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't have to, but I was sitting there watching it.
That was that fever kicking in.
Man,
you ain't know no better.
Bro, and I'm telling you, I had no energy. They didn't even have no energy to change the channel, man.
Yeah.
So I watched that. Knowing. I watched some soccer, man, the Euro League and stuff.
Dang, I forgot what I was watching when I was sick. You always got to have a sick show. I was watching anime. That's the only time I really just can sit down and just watch TV and be on my phone. But it brings back old bad habits, though. Because now I'm trying to break those. Like, you can't just be laying down, watch TV or being on your phone. Screen time shot up when I was sick, boy.
Through the roof, man.
Man.
Through the roof.
I was just chilling.
Through the roof.
But yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We better now, though, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
For the most part.
Back on my feet, man.
I'm still dealing with mucus and stuff. But other than that, man, I'm straight.
Yeah, man. I'm still concerned about my chest, man. It's just weird.
I mean, if they ain't seen nothing with the EKG, maybe need some magnesium or something, man. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on, man. Then there's just other things that formed on it too, man. It didn't get any better. It was bad, man. We was in a real bad position. So it got real bad. But yeah, man, that's that. You know what I'm saying? Other than that though, man, you know, we've been here. Went to Dallas. Dallas airport. Trash, bro.
Oh, y'all flew?
No. We drove because Mariah's cousin came at the time. That's why we was out there that day. We were trying to show her she wanted to see some stuff.
Yeah.
But bro, we drove her to Dallas because she was touring. Man, I do want to bring up that, but she went to go tour OU. I didn't tour OU because I'm like, I'm not doing that. But Mariah went out there with her, and they looked around OU, right? Yep. They did that day, and then we took her to do some stuff here in the city, and then we took her to Dallas so she could tour the University of Texas in Dallas.
Where is she from?
Georgia.
Ah, okay.
So
this the person y'all went to the graduation. Different person?
Yeah. That's the one we went to out there.
Oh,
yeah. So so she was out here touring them, and then we took her to Dallas, man. We were taking her to the airport. I'm just saying this because the airport is trash. But it was like we was trying to find a route to get there, and they was like toll required. And I was like, toll required?
To get to the airport?
To get to the airport. I said, I gotta avoid toll. And we in Dallas. Like we already in Dallas.
Yeah.
Because we had did some stuff around Dallas too. And then trying to get to the airport, and I was like, you know what, Mariah? I was like, maybe we can find a different way. So we just found a hotel that was close to the airport, thinking that we was avoiding toll. No, bro, it's a toll to get into the airport. You have to pay.
How much?
To get into the airport. If you go in less than, I think it's 8 minutes, less than 8 minutes is $9.
What?
To go and drop somebody off.
Bro, who can get in and out in less than 8 minutes?
So if you go above that, then it drops down to 2 minutes. So if you go from, I think it's 9 to like 15 minutes, not 2 minutes. 9 to 15 minutes was $2. And then like 15 to like 30 was $3. And then it just kept going up from there. But yeah, they made you pay to get in. So then,
Bro, where's this money going? I would like to know where this money going.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
This is going straight to Nancy Pelosi.
But I'm like, bro, the airport is wild. It's wild in there, man. And it don't look like it's that much.
I've never been in the Dallas airport. I ain't never been.
Bro, we went when I first like started dating Mariah, man, me and her family, we flew out there and they drove to Dallas. And then we flew to Florida because you can't get no connecting flights from OKC to there. So we drove down there, but bro, we didn't pay to get in. That's why I was telling Mariah, like, how long ago was that, man? And we tried to pull the thing, like, hey, man, we lost our ticket. He said, hey, man, no problem. We got your license plate. Bro, have a nice day. How did y'all get our license plate that quick, bro?
Have a nice day, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, we paid.
We'll mail you.
Yeah, we paid. Crazy, man. But man, I do want to say this though, man. So we went to I didn't go to the OU one, like I said, but we went to the Dallas one, bro. And it was like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I was shocked because it was really parents in there touring that university with their kids.
That's normal. What are you talking about?
Bro. Never did it. Bro, Rose State.
Bro, why would your parents take you to Rose State on a tour? What are we doing? It's community college.
But that's what I'm saying. My parents didn't take me on no tours, bro. You went to a tour?
No.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't go to no tours.
I was going to Rose because of what I could afford. Ticket to Rose.
100%, man.
There were no other options.
I didn't go on no tours, man.
None.
And then her cousin was like, why would you go to a college or a university that you ain't toured yet? I was like, bro.
What you mean? It was free.
It was free.
Free.
And I was like, the one I'm at, I told her, I was like, the one I'm at now, I didn't tour that one either.
I was gonna go straight to OSU and not tour. What do I need to tour for,
bro?
Unless I'm trying to like have like this university experience, which I don't even care about.
I just thought it was kind of different, man. I was like, man, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just
I'm sure it's cool.
Oh man,
to see stuff.
And then I was thinking about it too. I was like, you know what? If I'm paying for my kids' school, yeah, I probably would tour. Most definitely, I'd probably tour.
I mean, but for what?
If you paying for their school, bro, and they going out of state, first of all, why would you ever go out of state?
It just depends. I don't know. It's a bunch of factors. What are you talking about?
The in-state tuition at the UTD, man, the in-state tuition was $14,000.
Oh yeah,
and that's for full time.
It's gonna show it to 40.
Bro, it was literally 40. Bro,
yeah,
for out of state.
Crazy, but I get it.
Why?
I mean, it just depends on if that school is like, this is the best school for XYZ.
Bro, that's crazy.
Come here.
Bro, that's crazy.
But if you just go out,
you better make it work here. One of them gonna have to have it here. One of them is gonna have to have it here. I get it. If you do, people do out of state for like residency and stuff and all that graduate school. Like,
yeah.
But bro, just to get your bachelor's, bro, Bro, you better do that joint here.
I don't disagree.
That's crazy.
I'm about community college. You better go ahead and go to that community college, transfer them credits.
Man, that was crazy.
Unless you about to get a full ride. If you're getting a full ride, I mean, go where you want.
Oh, 100%.
If you get a full ride to wherever go for it.
Do it.
But if you out here getting like me, just an average score on the ACT, better go ahead and go to that community college.
Crazy.
What we doing?
Yeah, that one was crazy, bro. You know, but they did the tour, you know what I'm saying? The tour was pretty, to me, it was kind of whack.
I mean, how long are these tours? After a while, bro, after like 30 minutes, I'm ready to go.
That one was an hour and a half, but they did a 30-minute presentation
For what?
To run you the numbers and stuff. So you sitting there, you sit through this 30-minute presentation.
They feed y'all?
No. They give us a water bottle.
Man,
no, they didn't even give us a water bottle. They gave us water at the end.
I bet you if I was a D1 scout, I would have got everything.
Oh, yeah, man.
I would have had a feast at Root Chris.
100%, man.
But since I'm just a regular old cybersecurity major, they don't care.
Out there in the I'm talking about the Dallas Heat, man.
Man, please.
It was crazy, bro. And we walking around, I had got lost.
Bro, how?
Because I found this duck, man. This, you know how people be hiding ducks around and stuff. I found this duck, man.
Bro, I don't know what you talking about.
You ain't never seen the duck that folks used to be hiding places?
What are you talking about?
Man, it was this little, like these little rubber ducks, man. Folks just hide in places and they either like.
Is this like a University of Texas thing?
Nah, bro, nah. They do it on cruise. And that was the first place I ever saw it. I saw it on a cruise ship. But since we've seen it on cruise ships, bro, you'll find them in like common gathering places, like parks and universities. Just a bunch of places that folks normally gather at malls and stuff.
For what?
I don't know. It's just like on the cruise ship.
Do I get a coupon?
Some people, they do have stuff on them. You know what I'm saying? Like you can find them and you can get like if those, let's say that person has like a t-shirt business. And man, you find this and then once you get home, you scan the QR code and you get a free shirt for finding their duck. And but
like pollution.
Some people do it also as like just a way to keep them like busy and like another thing to do on a cruise ship or like another thing to do like when you go to the mall and stuff, just to look for that stuff. But they had one at the university, but it was sitting on this staircase and I knew it was kind of like up. So I had to like walk up the staircase and get it. And I told Mirage, hey man, just go with the tour guide.
Yeah. You never been here before in your life.
Never been here before in my life. You know what I'm saying? So
this is a whole city.
So I'm sitting there trying to get this duck, and I finally get down off the steps, and I was like, man, surely they just went this way. Man, I go out that building, I turn around, I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where I'm at. Everybody's gone. And Mariah's calling like, where are you at? We're in another building. I said, just keep going. I find y'all.
Was the duck even worth it?
Not really, but I did it. I mean, the university tour wasn't for me. Wasn't nothing else. I ain't going to that school.
That's a good point.
Ain't nothing else for me to see.
That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a very good point.
Ain't nothing else for me to see, so I didn't care, man. But I eventually caught up with them. But you know, I think the tour, I think it could have been more. You know, all they did was show us the school buildings and everything. They didn't even show us where you're gonna live if you live on campus.
No dorms, no kind of recreational areas,
bro. None of that, bro.
Even the cafeteria. I don't think people realize how important it is. If you're going to take my time, my time is so important. And if it's going to be a duration of time that is over an hour and I drove out of my way, I want a meal.
I'm talking about a long way.
I want a meal.
I drove a long way to get out there, man.
Even a snack.
Something.
I'm leaving here with something.
Because I was driving. Mariah was sleeping. Her cousin was sleeping. I'm driving all the way. And I'm trying to save time because we left late.
You take tolls?
Nah, we didn't even take tolls, man. But somehow, I don't know how it happened. You know what I'm saying? But we ended up saving 15 minutes getting down there. Not sure how it happened, but we got down there on time.
You put that pedal to the metal.
Man, we got down there on time, man. On time. Texas Fix Your Highways are terrible. Trash.
Man.
They're trash.
They weren't. It's not that bad going to Austin. There is some wild spots going to Dallas. I'm not even going to lie.
Oh, Dallas, man.
And like, it's more so not the way to get there, but when you already in Dallas, it's wild.
Oh, yeah, man.
It's wild. I'm like, man, I feel like I'm in Oklahoma.
Man.
But it's worse.
Bad, bro. It's bad.
Yeah.
That was the first time I think I ever like toured Dallas, though.
I did some driving around when I went there, but it's nice though. Don't get me wrong. I do like Dallas.
Yeah, it's cool.
But I would want to be somewhere kind of like outside of Dallas.
Yeah.
just like right outside of Dallas, because I don't really feel like dealing with all those highways. And then Texas drivers are hella aggressive. They're extremely aggressive.
Oh yeah, man.
For no reason. And then they see them Oklahoma plates, so then now they're extra aggressive.
Oh yeah, man.
Now at this point, since I've been down there a few times, I make it a point to be rude to Texas drivers whenever I see them.
You honking a horn at them?
I don't honk horns, bro, because at that point, I feel like honking horn is inviting a fight. And I don't really think anything is that serious.
Man, sometimes you got to, bro.
When you let's say you're like at the light and it's red, I'll give you a little honk.
Yeah.
But if I'm like in traffic, I'm not finna honk. I'm not finna flip people off. Because at that point, you gotta be prepared to die because people are crazy. And it's not that serious to me.
Man, stupidity, man. Sometimes it gets you, man.
Nah, I have never flipped anybody off while I was driving. Ever.
I ain't never done that.
I ain't never honked at somebody out of anger.
I definitely have done that.
No.
But bro, man, it changes, bro. When you go to Florida, it completely changes. Cause it's different, bro. When you in Florida driving, that's just how you would say, like, people in Texas are aggressive, bro. Cause they'll just like swerve around you. Or they'll be like, no matter what, you're going too slow. Even if you're doing 20 above the speed limit, you're going too slow for them.
That's the wildest.
And they will let you know that you're going too slow. But in Florida, bro, it's like the horn is like a part of like the gear shaft, bro. Pretty much like everybody, no matter what, like the light will be green for like 0.10 of a second, bro. You're getting honked at, bro, no matter what. No matter what.
That's why I don't like driving in these places, bro. I'll just take an Uber.
Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. But, you know,
I like Oklahoma, man.
That's another thing, too. You realize, man, Oklahoma is like people say, like, bro, the drivers here, and not, sometimes, yeah, it do get on my nerves, but, like,
if it wasn't for the education,
driving, bro.
If it wasn't for the education, this would be one of the best states to live in if the education wasn't so trash.
Man, the education's bad.
It's one of the worst.
It is the worst.
No, I mean, I thought we had like Alabama, Mississippi.
Okay, maybe we 49th. Last time I checked, we were still 50th.
Man.
But you know, that Bible is coming to the classroom, so.
That's some of the dumbest stuff ever.
Oh, man.
Like, what are we doing? Like, we got so much, we could be doing so many better things. These kids don't have normal books.
Oh, man.
But we're going to get a Bible in every classroom.
We need it.
I don't know, man.
That's wild, man.
These politicians do anything to get attention. That's all. And he's not even a politician. He's like the state superintendent.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you he's going to run for something in the next year or so. He's just kind of getting ready for his little congressman run.
Oh, yeah, man.
It's clowns. These kids need meals, edible meals.
Man, there's a lot better things.
Backpacks, books.
It's a lot better things we could be doing, man.
But hey, man.
What can I say, man?
State mandate, even though it's probably highly illegal. But I don't know the laws.
They're already fighting on it, man. But, you know, he ain't going to, I mean, they're going to push back. They're going to be like, hey, man. But, you know, hey, man, I was thinking, man, because, you know, we had speaking of Oklahoma, man, defending, man, I used to really feel like I really, really needed to defend Oklahoma, man.
For what?
Be like, you know what, man, Oklahoma. Because, you know, everybody that comes here, no matter where they're from, even when they leave and they still come back, like, oh, Oklahoma is trash.
It depends on what type of lifestyle you want.
And I'm like, bro, you know what? I used to really be on like the defending, like, man, I really need to defend my state.
No.
But now, I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want you here anyway.
Bro, you can think this place is as trash as you want to be, bro. And that's great, man. You know what I'm saying? Because who am I going to try to be to change your interests on what you like and what you don't like, bro? If you think this place is trash, that's great, bro. That is phenomenal. I want to keep it that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Because, man, I mean, we did some stuff. And I have been thinking, since we had our cousin here, I'm like, I do want to know, like, what do people do? Like, people that, like, tour Oklahoma that's not from here. Or people that's, like, they got family here, but they don't live here. Yeah. So whenever they come, they always, like my sisters, whenever my sisters come here, they on vacation. They always like, let's go do this, or you want to meet up? I'm like,
but I mean, y'all lived here.
I have something to do here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But people that come out of town, they be like, man, there's nothing to do here. I want to know, like, what do they do when they come here? You know what I'm saying? Because I want to, like, it is some things, like, bro, you know, we went to Dallas, man. We tried this restaurant. Because I'm not going to lie. I was like, man, I want to try some soul food. Or, since we're in Texas, I want to try some barbecue.
True.
Okay? Bro, we went to this soul food place. It was fried everything. Everything was fried. They had fried ribs.
But was it good? Was it good though?
I didn't eat the fried ribs, my brother.
Well, I get it, but I'm just saying, was it good?
Yeah, it was good, man. To me, it was it was good, man. I liked it. I got the fried catfish, and the fried catfish was good.
Smack.
I think it was seasoned good. Of course, you already know, like, once you bite into, like, bro, this is high on the sodium. Has to be, man.
Oh yeah,
it has to. I already knew my first bite. I'm getting all the way down to my soul.
Was it fresh?
One, yeah, and it was good, man.
Okay.
The size was good, man. I think we got the.
Bro, what's this place called, man? Give him some credit, man.
It's been some time, man. It's been a few weeks since we've been out there now, but man, it was good, man. You know what I'm saying? It was good. We told him,
wish you could shout him out though, man.
He was like, man, where y'all from? And I told him where we was from, and he was like, you know what, man? He was like, man, I can't remember what that brother. He was like, man, he was a running back for the school out there. And he's like, he got some barbecue place. I said, Billy Sims? He said, yeah, man. He said, man, whenever Billy Sims come down to Dallas, he come find us. So I guess they a staple down there. But it was good, man. You know what I'm saying? It was straight, but you
macaroni?
know. The macaroni was good, man.
Heard that.
Now, I got this thing. I got the broccoli rice casserole. Have you ever had that? Broccoli rice casserole?
No.
Man, it wasn't like, it was good. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like,
I don't like casseroles.
Well, it was like I mean, I guess you could say it was casserole because it was just all piled together.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I just remember, like, growing up, man, my mom used to buy this broccoli rice, man. And it would just have like just a little, like, small heads of broccoli in it with the rice.
Yeah.
And I loved it, man. That was like the best rice I used to love growing up. So it kind of like felt like it did when I used to have it growing up. I mean, it was good, man. But
bro, it sounded like you got quite a bit.
I mean, me and Mariah, we shared this platter, so we got two sides with the platter.
Okay.
She got the ribs, I got the catfish.
How them ribs hit?
She liked them, man.
Cool.
So, you know what I'm saying? Overall, I gave them an 8 out of 10. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Yeah, they were solid, man. But it did make me think, like, you know, when people from out of town, like, man, what's the place they go to? Like, what's the place when they come to Oklahoma? They be like, bro, this right here. If I came back to Oklahoma, I would go here. You know
I'm not gonna lie. If I would recommend Ted's to anybody that come out of state, bro, yeah, it's good, bro.
Even if let's say they come in, they stand by the airport. That's a push to get all the way to Ted's. You still gonna be like, bro, I think you should try that.
I think it's worth it. It's like, all right, cool, in and out, like, because you're gonna be downtown anyway.
Yeah.
And downtown is like a 15-minute push from the Dub, depending on how deep you're in. Well, let's say Bricktown. You're gonna be in Bricktown anyway.
Yeah.
So that's like a 15-minute push from the Dub. You might as well just go ahead and hit it up and just, that, I don't really know what Bobos be talking about anymore.
Man, you can't.
I don't even know.
But I just don't think you can rely on them for, like, if you come out of town, because you may be like, hey, bro, I would really recommend you go here. And then it's that night, it's a Saturday night, and they not there.
That's true. That's the same thing with Tez. Like, they might not even be open. So good to, hey, man, if you can go.
But normally them is the best places, man. But,
oh yeah, for sure.
But I mean, it's a lot of places, man.
Go get you some tacos. There's some taco places. Go get you some birria tacos. It's a bunch of places as far as food go.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you're not big into nature, Oklahoma not your spot.
Yeah, man. And then even like with that though, it's still like, because we was gonna try to. Her cousin wanted to go to. They wanted to go to. Dang, where'd they want to go? What was the name of that? I can't remember. I think I want to say 10 Killer, but I don't think that's where they wanted to go, man.
That's a push.
But that's what I was telling her, because that's what she wanted to see. I think it was 10 Killer, man.
That's a push.
And I was trying to tell them, like, bro, that's not close. It's not close. If we had if y'all didn't do the OU thing this morning, maybe we could. Bro, we do not have the whole day right now. We got to get up and go to Dallas tomorrow, bro. We do not have all day for that.
We can go to Hefner.
And that's about as good as I can get you right now, man.
You can go to, and even that's a push right now, because I'm tired.
But yeah, man, that's all I was thinking about, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I used to really fight it, like, man, you know, Oklahoma's great, bro. We got all this stuff and everything. And I was like, bro.
But you believe in the state, so you're very comfortable with just fighting for stuff that you believe in, rather than just kind of letting people cook. Which you just said that I guess you're getting better at now, because you're not trying to fight people.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, what's the point, man?
If you like city life, I mean, go for it. I don't For the lifestyle that I want, Oklahoma's almost perfect.
Bro, I'm telling you.
I go snatch me up with some land for the low.
It's nice, man.
Own it.
It's a lot of benefits here, bro. Like one of them, I know you're not supposed to do it, and that's, you know what I'm saying, but you go to the airport. Sometimes the airport staff, they not out there. You know what I'm saying? They not out there at night making people rotate and you know what I'm saying, keep going.
Yeah.
Man, me and Mariah was picking up her parents. They flew in at like midnight. It was late when they got there, right? And we was just chilling in front of the airport. No problem.
Bro,
none.
Will Rogers is chill.
Bro, compared to like all the other airports, bro. Like, of course, the
like,
major ones. Bro.
Y'all can keep the little subway system and all that. I like walking a quick one to get my bags.
Bro, I could not imagine like my home airport being like Atlanta. Like that being my home airport, bro. Like Miami, bro, I couldn't imagine that being like my home
Atlanta was
place.
a perfect example. That place is huge.
Crazy, bro. Yeah, that place is crazy, man. Crazy. And I didn't even know, like, of course, like, whenever I'm there, it's just connecting flights.
Yeah.
But, like, her cousin being from Georgia, she was like, yeah, bro. She's like, the staff is terrible. And she was like, it's terrible to get your bags and stuff. And I was like, man.
That another place was like North Carolina when I went there. It was super small, nice and quaint.
Yeah.
In Asheville, North Carolina, I can't wait to go back there. It was nice. But on the way there, I went through Atlanta and I was like, bro, this is something else. The food was good.
Oh, yeah, they got a lot of food options.
The food was good, boy.
Yeah. It's just like Miami. Miami got a lot of food options. To me, Miami is kind of dirty, but Miami got a lot of food options.
That was like a sniper. It's kind of dirty, man, but it's y'all Miami's are disgusting. But anyway.
Honestly, I would rather fly into Fort Lauderdale if I had the choice over Miami. I mean, it's still going to be packed. Even if you fly into Fort Lauderdale, it's still going to be crazy packed.
Yeah.
But I'd rather do it over Miami. But yeah, man.
That's why you do carry on only.
Yeah,
I don't want to deal with no baggage claim, none of that.
Man. Yeah, man, we about to see, man. You know what I'm saying? When we fly up out of here. So.
Where y'all going?
Going to Paris, man.
So that's a done deal.
Yeah, we in there, man. So we're gonna see how it is, man, when we get over there, man. I think I'm gonna really pack light. I don't really want to.
Bro, I heard they was out there taking dumps in the water, man. What's up with that?
I seen that, bro. I seen that. Yeah, I did.
I don't think they want y'all there,
bro,
man.
I don't think so. But I can't. I don't know. I don't know what them folks over there doing, man. And we not even gonna be. I don't think we gonna be staying in like the tourist area.
You gonna be there with the locals.
In the trenches, man. Yeah.
How long y'all staying?
We only gonna be there about 4 days. We're not gonna be there long.
That's not bad though, man. But I just heard they was taking dumps in the water, man.
It was bad over there.
They kind of different out there in France, man.
I see it, man. I'm like, you know what? Hey,
it might be propaganda. I don't know, but all I know is they was like, you know what? We should start taking a dump in the water so nobody can swim in it.
Wow, man.
Come here at this time, take a dump.
Honestly, I wouldn't even.
It was organized.
Even if they wasn't doing that, I still wasn't gonna swim. But yeah, man, that's bad for business out there.
That's crazy business.
Really bad for business, man. You know.
But a lot of those European countries, like when I was younger, I kind of wanted to go to a lot of those places. But as I've gotten older and learned more about what's kind of going down, a lot of these places, I don't care what nobody say, they don't really be rocking with black folk like that out there. At a lot of these places, they not really rocking with you. And that's it for like the whole world. A lot of these countries just, they not really rocking with you.
Yeah.
So be careful.
Yeah, man. I've been
saying.
seeing it too, man. I always be like, I always be wondering, man, because, you know, I see those stuff on like social media. Those people, they live in all those like foreign, they be like, I'm an American living in South Korea. I'm American living in Japan. I'm American living, you know what I'm saying, wherever here.
Black American.
Yeah, and I'll be like, man. And you know what I'm saying? They always show their videos of like people on the subway asking like, where are you from? You can't be from here. You know what I'm saying? They be like trying to touch on them and everything. I'm like, bro, I don't feel like it's my job to inform people about other cultures.
Yeah, you're not an ambassador.
If I chose to live here, bro, I just want to live here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be every single time I go to the market, I got to tell somebody
you
why.
Tall, too.
Yeah, why I look like
you
this.
6'4". You play basketball?
They gonna ask all the time, bro. So
you could be a celebrity out there, man. You could be KD out there.
They wouldn't know the difference.
At all.
They wouldn't know the difference.
I'm Quavo out there. They don't know. Who cares?
They wouldn't know the difference, man. But I don't know.
I thought of that because can you be mad though? Because if I go to, because I'm not big on China, but it's a beautiful country and I love tea. So I would be wanting to take a tea tour out there. And a lot of those is like very remote villages.
Mm-hmm.
They've never seen a black person.
They've never seen a foreigner.
Exactly. They've never seen anybody that was not Chinese in their life, not even on TV.
Yeah.
You are just something different. So can you really be mad at these people they don't have no ill will towards you.
Yeah.
They just like, man, I ain't ever seen nothing like this. A 6'4" black man, I gotta touch him. The kid, like, I gotta touch him.
I got you, man. I may never get this opportunity again.
So but that's the thing. I'd much rather deal with that than having to kind of like, look over my shoulder.
I know who you are and I don't want you
here. Yeah. I gotta look over my shoulder because I don't know if they're gonna try to do something grimy to me.
Man. I get that, man. I don't know. And then, shout out to those people. They actually do that. They move over there and they know the language.
It's a must.
They were studying before they either got over there or they've been practicing while they get there.
Oh yeah. I feel that way about America. Don't come to America and not speak English.
Come on, man. But we don't have, bro, this is the thing, okay? I'm kind of glad you said
I don't care what you do not come to this country and not speak English if you want to do business here.
Okay, business English is the commercial language.
But anyway. you gotta go to the stores. Don't come to my store if you don't speak English.
I give you that.
It's a bare minimum. Like I wouldn't go to Japan and not speak Japanese. Because after a while, like if you hear, learn the language.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm here, if I chose to live, of course you would eventually have to. Well, I'll say that, but they not mine.
I feel that way about visiting too. If you visit in a place, know the basics.
Yeah, man, but the basics only take you so far. You know what I'm saying?
But at that very least, it shows you tried.
Yeah, no. That part, yes, bro. Because my Creole is not the best, but like Mariah's family, they still be like appreciative. Like, bro, you trying to learn our language? Yeah, like it's not offensive. It's not offensive at all when you see it that way. You know what I'm saying? Now, when people be like, trying to learn like just the bad words of a language, that's offensive, bro. Nah. Because when will you ever apply that? When will you ever be able to apply it? So like that, but like, bro, if you trying to learn how are you?
Thank you.
Thank you. Where can I find this or that? When you're trying to learn things like that, then yeah, bro.
It's important.
But bro, I was, saying, because like I told you, I've been watching tennis, I've been watching soccer, right? And they was doing Copa America, man, here in
What is that? I've been seeing that,
it's
but like what is that?
It's kind of like a World Cup, but it only involves North America and South America.
But I thought I saw like the Netherlands or something.
Nah, the Netherlands, that's the EuroLeague. The EuroLeague is going on too. Okay. So the EuroLeague is going on with all the European countries.
All right.
And then they also got, I think it's called like AfroCon, something like that. I can't remember the name of Africa, but Africa got one too. So they do like all the African countries. And it's supposed to be like, you win for like that, saying your continents, but then you also, it's like a early admission into the World Cup. So, I was watching the American one, man. It made me think, bro, like when you hear like somebody's from Honduras, bro, they have the culture of being from Honduras. They're Honduran. You know what I'm saying? They got the full, I am that.
Yeah.
Right. Or you say like, I'm Mexican. I get it. There's parts of different of Mexico and everything, but you have the Mexican culture no matter where you live in Mexico.
Yeah.
Right. And it made me think like, bro, we're from America, but I don't have the culture of somebody from New York or Florida. So it makes you think.
Well, how come you don't?
Because
if especially because you black, you do. What you talking about?
Nah, bro, it's different.
Same, like you're gonna overlap with music. You're gonna overlap with food, your fashion sense.
Nah.
Sports is a part of the culture. These are all, what are you talking about?
Nah, there's a bro, lot it's of not things. The same, bro.
It might be a different like kind of way that you talk and the way that you think, but you share a lot of culture with these people.
Bro, but it's not the same, bro. It's not the same, bro. I'm telling you. Because for one, you can say, we can just say like just the hip hop culture, bro. Just the hip hop culture in Florida is different. So the hip hop culture of Florida, bro, is the music is a lot faster out there. The way you dance and the way you dress to like pretty much immerse yourself in the hip hop culture out there in Florida is different than what you would do in Texas. with the
I
chopped
get
and
that.
screwed.
I get that.
And the swinging and all that type of stuff.
But that's a subculture.
That's what I'm saying. But bro, it's not the same. So like just to say I'm just an American, bro, it's like you really got to break down like what part. Cause like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like
I get that.
when you from like Guatemala, bro, you're just like the Guatemalan
Shouts out to
culture.
the homie Enzo.
You know what I'm saying? The Guatemalan culture, it's all over. Like our Haitian culture, bro, like Mariah's own family. They be having like, hey, I'm from this part, I'm from this part, I'm from this part, but you're Haitian. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But within here, so it made me like look into it like, bro, like, why is America the only one that's like, hey, bro, we all in this together,
Because
but
we the best.
But we got like a bunch of separate states within it.
Name a better country.
So it made me like do some research. You know, I ain't got time. I'm sick just sitting there reading stuff, man.
Yeah.
And that at one point, not all of it, but some of Central America, it was close together. Same government, same culture and everything. They try to mix it all together and everything. But it split due to like economic differences and all that type of stuff, you know, stuff like that. Which America has, even if you think about it, like, you know what I'm saying? Just in pay and everything. It's all different. Teachers in Oklahoma's gonna get paid different than teachers in Texas.
Yeah.
But we ain't all split up. You know what I'm saying? We still
They tried.
they did. Texas definitely did try.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Them boys tried and they lost.
Yeah, man. But it did make me think, bro, like bro, them other countries, like, you know what I'm saying, they did split. And one of the things was economics. Another thing they was talking about was geographic divides that made it hard to do commerce between each other, like mountains and rivers and stuff.
Yeah.
That make it a reason to divide. But I was like, bro, America, bro, this joint right here is just different, bro. It's just different. Because you would think, bro, we'd be split. Just in like rivers and mountains alone, we'd be split. But this joint all together.
Them was some determined white folk. They was like, hey, man, manifest destiny.
But
we finna get it done.
Man, it just make you think, bro. Cause like
history crazy, man.
I do think, man, sometimes like you know, when I see like they be like, oh, what's the national dish and everything? You know, bro, my national dish.
We got a national dish.
I don't think we do, but mine definitely doesn't include apple pie and hamburgers.
Nah, I wouldn't. No. It would be some kind of barbecue dish.
You think for the South? For the South, yeah. You think up north they doing barbecue dish for them?
I'm talking about for us.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about for us.
Even for us, you think black folks up north is doing that's they signature?
I don't care what they up there eating jerk chicken and all that type of stuff. Bunch of dang Jamaicans and Haitians. Y'all can have it.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't, you know, it was just kind of like weird for me to think about, like, bro, like when you really think about the culture here, bro, it's like it really is
a melting pot.
Oh, bro, 100%, man.
And that's dope.
I mean, it is, bro. When you really like gravitate and you like really get a hold of it and understand, like, bro, there's not just one culture that you can latch on to here, bro, and think that
you can try
that this can be my identity.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, just in like your little metro, bro, we can go from one side of town to the other side of town. It's
different,
completely different.
South side is different,
it's completely different.
Northwest side is different,
it's completely different.
But it is what it is, man. It's just, I like it.
Not mad at it, man.
And we all Americans, as long as we all can get along. I like America, man. People be like, I don't like this place. We gonna leave. Where you gonna go?
Somewhere with better medical.
But the crazy thing is, if you go to the right state, not that bad. They still finna tax you.
That's the thing.
There's no getting away from that.
They are gonna tax you.
You finna get hit over the head. But, I mean, you gotta take the good with the bad. But, hey, man.
Make it work, man.
Where you gonna go? Please let me know. Because y'all talking about, we going back to, what's that country where a lot of the slaves came from? Start with an S. I forgot it. I'm drawing a blank. Senegal. They talking about they want to go back to Senegal. It's gonna get old. What you gonna do? You want to go back to Africa, Isaiah?
I do want to see Africa.
Oh, I would love to.
I do want to see Africa.
I would love to visit. I want to go to Kenya, first one.
I told Mariah I want to like be over there for a minute.
What's a minute?
Maybe about a few months. See about as much as I can.
Do you like being away from your house for that long?
It's a long time, man.
I don't want to be away from my house for longer than like 2 weeks.
For real?
After that, bro, I'm trying to go back to the crib It ain't nothing like being in the crib, man.
I feel you, man. It's nice to be home, man.
It's nice to be in the crib.
Home, man. It's nice to be home. It's nice to go places where you actually know where you're going.
That's cool too. Like I like traveling, but after 2 weeks, man, I'm like, man, what we doing?
No, I'm talking about being at the house. It's nice to get around. I know exactly where I'm going.
Oh yeah.
No matter which way I get turned around, I know where I'm at.
Oh yeah.
I know where I'm at.
I don't need no GPS, no nothing.
I know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But
just the feel. I just like the feeling of being at home.
Yeah.
Like this Africa is cool. That's cool. Central America, South America, all these places I love to visit, but it's not home. It ain't nothing like home.
I feel you, man. I feel you on that, man.
We wrapping up?
What else you got, man?
Nah, man, I ain't got nothing, man. Life's been good, man. Been reading. Been reading. A lot. And it's been nice to have the summer off. I applied for the bachelor's program, waiting to see if I can get accepted to that. But man, life's good, man.
At Rose?
Mm-hmm. I had to apply.
It's a real deal now? It's like they actually going through with it?
I applied, man. Yeah. It's only for cybersecurity, though.
But, I mean, they got to start with something.
Yeah. I don't see no reason why I wouldn't get accepted. And if I don't, I'm going straight to the director of cybersecurity. Like, hey, what we doing? Why didn't I get accepted? I literally have a degree already. But I figure they probably gonna want to get a bunch of people in the program, so probably everybody gonna get accepted. So I'm not tripping. Yeah, man. I can't complain, man.
It's not bad, man. Yeah, man. That's really all I got, man. You know what I'm saying? Been sick. I ain't done nothing. Ain't been leaving the house. Been at the house. Been at the crib, man. Trying to knock out this dang puzzle. 2,000 pieces.
Crazy.
You got to see it before you leave, man. We almost there.
All right, man.
I say that. We're not even halfway there yet. I don't even think I got 1,000 pieces done yet.
That's crazy business.
Bro, it is wild, man. This joint hard, man.
I tried like a 500, I think. And I was like, bro, I don't live this life. I don't live the puzzle life at all.
That joint hard.
No, thank you.
It's been sitting there for a minute, Mariah. Like, you need to get this done. I'm trying. But I'm sitting down here for an hour and I only got 10 pieces down in an hour. This joint hard. So, yeah, man. But yeah, man, I did think about this though. And we're gonna wrap it up with this. So of course, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting right now. We're gonna try to get this bachelor's, get everything done, man. But, you know, I've been having some things running through my mind because, you know, the employment is up in the air. Where will it fall?
Again?
One may never know. No, I mean, you know, I got the locked in position at the high school,
up the street,
but it ain't locked in for the teaching position.
I thought you said you was gonna do the adjunct.
I am
not adjunct. Para. You said you're gonna do para.
Well, that's like if the teacher one don't fall through. You know what I'm saying? Because like as of right now, like I told you, it's no point in taking the pay cut if they're not gonna be paying for the school yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they're not paying for the school yet, so there's no reason taking the pay cut. So things have been up in the air. But I have been thinking, bro, I watched this dude, man. I forget that dude's name. It's been a minute now. But I watched this dude's video, man. He's a principal at this one school, I think up there in New Jersey, whatever it is. And you know, he was talking about his upbringing and everything. And I was thinking, like, man, you know, when it comes to this stuff, bro, like I never even get any skin in the game on it. And I was like, bro, man, if I take this pay cut, I could just leave, go do something else. I can do a lot of things that'll pay me more than para. I can do a lot of things that'll pay me more than para. I can probably go flip burgers, make it more than I can as a para. But it made me think, bro, like, man, well, I'll never give myself or really anything no time to like develop and grow, man, because it's always been so daunting to think like, bro, what if I gave this 10 years? But then you think like, bro, if I actually gave this 10 years, that's 10 years of my life.
Gone.
10 years of my life.
Bro, we almost been graduated for 10.
10 years of my life.
Gone.
What if I gave this 10 years, man? You know, but you don't even give yourself the opportunity to like allow something to grow. Like, it don't matter what it is, bro. Because you weigh out some options because you think like, you know, maybe I can do this or maybe I can do that, but you never give yourself no time to grow in anything. And you just bounce around. You never even develop to get any like skill or anything. So it's just like, man, just to keep from bouncing, man. You know, just to keep from bouncing, man. I don't think it's really worth it. You know what I'm saying? But I have considered, but I'm like, at this point, man, even if I do gotta, because I doubt more than likely I doubt, especially being out here in this city. There's nobody coming.
Mm-mm.
There's nobody coming.
Mm-mm.
So more than likely,
You got it.
Yeah, more than likely.
Nobody wants it. Literally, nobody. Only you want to do it.
Oh man, that's the thing, bro. So, but I have been thinking, like, of course, we still gonna go for the bachelor's and the master, bro. And of course, I'm getting it in not a completely different field, but I'm getting it in something else.
Yeah, but it could be useful.
It could be used, and that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking. I've been telling Mariah, like, man, what if they was to, because you can't start in that other field until you get your master's anyway. And I was telling Mariah, like, man, what if they was like to offer me an admin job before I was to step out and go do something else? And I was thinking about, man, well, would I turn it down? And if you lay out like how long it's gonna take for me to get this bachelor's and then get that master's too, I'd already be skin in the game for some time, which is crazy to think about. Should already be skin in the game with some time, man. But after you give it some time, man, then you start to think like, bro, I could really like make a difference. At that point, I could really probably actually make some money.
I mean, there's no way of knowing what the future holds. So you just gotta wait. You just gotta weigh
100%.
your options when you get the opportunity. Does it make
100%.
sense at the time? Yes or no, and then you just gotta move with that.
100%.
Ain't no point in just being like, I'm locked in. Because if they come throw that bag at you, and it makes sense at the same time, you gone.
Out of there.
Gone.
Out of there, man. Out of there. So
Make it make sense. That's all you gotta say.
that's all I got, man. Got nothing else. You know what I'm saying? This podcast has been taking a long time, man.
Hard left.
Shoot.
3
man.
phones.
Man, it was hard just to get here. I don't even know if that one's still going.
I sure hope so, because that light not on no more. Before it was like you could see the light
Yeah, you
shining on the
could.
wall.
Can't.
All right, man.
I got to make it work, man.
Let's call it.
Man. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Leave us a 5-star rating. Who knows when the next one will be? Who knows? Who knows, man? Zyler may be out of town next week. He may be in Africa.
Nah, I ain't got nowhere to be.
We hope.
I ain't got nowhere to be.
We hope. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, man. Leave us a 5-star rating to the next one, y'all. Be easy.
Peace. Man, that phone might not be.